Hello guys, I'm Adriana and today with the help of Leonardo we will tackle a rare but straightforward issue with this Huawei P30 Pro. The problem is that the device doesn't charge and it seems to be an issue with the motherboard. Without further delay, let's proceed to disassemble the device. We'll do this in fast camera to optimize time, since as all we know, time is a valuable resource and we cannot waste. As they say around here, time is gold. Our next steps involves removing all the screws from the middle case, followed by the NFC antenna. Before removing any flex, it's crucial to disconnect the battery connector to prevent possible short circuits on the motherboard. We will proceed to disconnect the other connectors one by one. At this point, it's important to pay attention to the area just above the battery connector. Upon examination, we note that some components are missing. Here we highlight the importance of a meticulous visual inspection during the repair process. Also, we can observe that the pad is damaged, which requires reconstruction. We use the ZXW Tool to determine what components are missing. Fortunately, motherboard repairs are straightforward thanks to the many tools that are available to us. At the first view, we see two resistors and a capacitor that are missing. We recently uploaded a series of images to our YouTube community explaining the function of all the components of the motherboard. If you have followed our mini course, you would know that without these two resistors, the mobile will not be able to charge. The third component is a capacitor with which the mobile should turn on. At this point, I'll share a tip with you. Since we don't have a Huawei P30 Pro motherboard in our laboratory, we are going to recycle these components from a Huawei P30 Pro motherboard. Just make sure to recycle components of the same value. In this way, we can repair our device. This malfunction seems to be the result of improper handling, which underscores the importance of having quality tools in the laboratory. To recover this pad, we gently scrape the top layer with the edge of the surgical scalpel. Cleaning is fundamental throughout the process. For this, we use a piece of cotton and contact cleaner. We now have the first recycled component. We place it in its position, apply some solder paste, and we proceed to solder it at 350 Celsius degrees and 10% air. Here's another tip. Since it's a small electronic component, it is vital to apply the minimum air in the soldering station to prevent the component from moving and getting lost. In my case, I use 10% airflow. Subsequently, we check with the anti-static tweezers if the component has been properly soldered. Next, we use a multimeter in diode mode to check the impedance of the component. We place the red tip to the ground and with the black tip we measure the ends of the component. The results tell us that the component has been properly soldered and presents the correct values. If you are starting in the world of repairs, I have left some links in the description of the video to purchase the most popular multimeters in the market. Some of these models have sold over 5,000 units, and with prices between 5 and 10 euros, they become a practically fail-proof acquisition. To recover the lost pad, we apply some solder paste and we heat the area with the help of the hot air station. Remember, if you enjoy this kind of content, don't forget to leave a like. For you it's free and for us it compensates all the work that we've done. Thank you. Now it's time to place the second resistor and solder it using the same temperature and airflow condition as in the previous step. Once again, we verify the correct soldering of the component with the multimeter in diode mode. The result indicates that everything has gone as expected. As always, cleanliness is vital. Keeping a clean work environment is essential for a successful process. In this way, we prevent rust areas on the motherboard. Now we will assemble the motherboard on the device and we perform the necessary checks to ensure that everything is in its place and working as it should. We can observe the charging icon on the screen indicating that the device battery is completely discharged. After waiting a few minutes, we observe a correct charge on the Power Z tool, which is a promising sign. To conclude, the device turns on perfectly, a sign that we achieved our goal. Guys, he is Leonardo. We want to thank you for being here with us and we see you in the next video. Bye bye!